Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Scott Barnes with Volt Life Proof Grooming, and in this video, we're going to be covering the age-old subject, shaving. This subject keeps surprising me because the misconception, you're young, you're old, there's still some nuances that you might not know about from that modern day thing that we do as men is shave. Well, women shave too, right? Even if you have a beard or you're shaving constantly, there are some things that we need to go over so that way you're getting the best shave for your skin. Now, from the beginning, we as men have always had to battle the beard, the neck, everything in between. And even now in the modern age, as we have multiple amount of products, men still struggle and have hurdles going into the shaving realm, young and old. And lastly, it's due diligence that we need to sit down and talk to ourselves as what is the best practice for us. So let's go over these different subjects and topics. So the first thing I want to dive into is the amount of money we spend. Usually on average, men spend up to $40 to $50 a month, depending on if you're going subscription based or if you're going out to your local store buying shaving cream and razors to feed the habit of shaving our neck and beard and our sideburns. This alludes into the fact that we need to find a better range into an economic way of shaving because nobody in their right mind wants to spend $50 a month to shave. And as we go into this video, I want to show you guys and help you guys out in finding the best product for you. Next is we usually switch in between brands as new ones come out and we don't stick with that same razor or the same shaving cream causing the issue. You would be surprised that it actually takes about 2 to 3 weeks for your skin to acclimate to that razor and your shaving cream. And the last on this list is going to be the frequency of your shave. Depending on if you had your beard or if you're clean shaven, you really want to stick to a regiment, and this is nice to put this on your schedule so that way you know, hey, it's time to shave and you're going to get the best shave from that time length. And that's where we bring it up. Which one is the best razor? We got the electric, we've got the multi-blade, and we've got the single blade razor. And to go over each one, the electric, when we start here, is actually the first modern era of technologies that came out where we don't need to use a blade. This is an electronic razor, and once again, your skin is going to take about 2 to 3 weeks to get acclimated to this. The best part about the electric razor of pros and cons, yeah, we can just turn it on, we can just dry shave, but overall, in a tight pinch, the electric razor is a great way and a good asset for you to have in your repertoire and in your inventory. Now, we have the multi-blade, one of the most common and most reliable razors. The nice thing about the multi-blade is, yeah, it creates close to the skin, one of the best razors you can get, but there are a few nuances to the multi-blade, right? You've got 4 blades, depending on which kind you get. There's a 3-blade, 2-blade, and then we can go back to the single blade. But the multi-blade has one little nuance that I do not like and I do not prefer, is actually it goes under the subsurface of your skin, cutting the hair under the skin, causing a lot of irritation. On top of that, ingrown hairs. And the multi-blade does a great job not only on your neck because we've got a lot of divots in there, but also the chest and other regions of your body. And this is a great tool not only for men but females as well, because this goes into some crevices that not all razors can go into. And once again, it just comes down to frequency and how often you're using it until your skin gets acclimated to it. Hey, really quick, if you guys can, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, go down into the link. Volt's got some really cool swag and products right now. Not only with the shirt, but we've got some beard salt spray and we've got some beard oil, which we are talking about in this video. Hit it. Lastly, and my favorite, is going to be the single blade. Now, there are some pros and cons to this one as well. The first, let's go into the cons, is it's a single blade razor. So we've got to watch out for the cuts. But as you learn what angle and what direction you need to go and cut with your skin, this is actually a great tool and you're gonna get a limited amount of ingrown hairs. And on top of that, the single blade is gonna take obviously a little longer too as well for your skin to get adjusted to it. But that being said, the single blade, in my opinion, is by far the most cleanest and hygienic blade out there for me as well, because the multi-blade, depending on how long your hair is, can actually get it into the crevices of the blades. Same with the electric razor. But the one key thing that I do like about the single blade, if you have longer hair on your neck and you want to trim up your lines, this is going to give you a nice precise cut. Bringing up all those points, the main thing that we want to do throughout our shave is use moisturizer. And the best moisturizer that you can use is beard oil, surprisingly enough. And it doesn't matter if you have a short beard or a long beard, This is a great way to hydrate your skin. Because remember, as we stop shaving our beard, right, that skin is gonna start overlapping and our hairs are going to be touching our skin. So even if we have short hair, this is going to help hydrate, it's gonna help exfoliate as we're rubbing it into our skin and our beard. It's a win-win situation. And if you think about it, it's like motor oil in your engine. It's giving you lubrication, not only that, but also hydration as you're riding that razor over your skin to protect you from that cut. Because at the end of the day, we want a close shave, a clean shave, and an economical shave that we all can use and want. So thanks for coming along. With that, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.